Lads and ladies, it is time to react to the new fixtures. So let's do it, I suppose. Anyway, first game, Coventry City away. Not the most exciting game by any means at all, but we'll go with it. It's a trip to the Rico. Obviously, we didn't play there last season. We beat them both times last year in what was an absolutely diabolical season. So, yeah, I think if we can beat them in a year like that, we should hopefully get off to a winning start, but that's not how Nottingham Forest tends to work. Then followed by two back-to-back home games. I'm pretty sure, not entirely 100% sure. How many times can I say sure in one sentence? Luke Shaw can have a go at that. That was horrendous. I apologise. I presume after Coventry we play a League Cup game. Just so long as it's against anyone but a Championship side, I don't mind. Or a relegated Championship team. Just anyone that we didn't play last season. Because last season was the definition of Championship football. Bournemouth is our first home game back with fans. Not easy at all, but it is what it is. Be a tough game that. Then we play Blackburn at home. We won at home last season against Blackburn, so hopefully we can this time. Pre-warning, those two games I won't be able to do a live stream or even a vlog. Amazing. Can you believe I do a vlog? I won't be able to do that because I'll be on holiday that week, so a bit difficult really to do a vlog when you're about 200 miles away, because I'm going to go to the glamorous tropical location that is North Wales. So what I might do instead is just a match review afterwards, just waffling for a bit. I don't know, probably that, but we'll see. Then we have Stoke away on a Saturday, so we can't say it's a cold Tuesday night in Stoke this time. It was foggy last time I went to Stoke, of course. It was just literally the most perfect way of describing Stoke City away. Then the following week, we have Wycombe Wanderers away from home. I must point out that Forest have been incredibly unprofessional here, and they've called Wycombe Wanderers Derby County. They don't even start with the same letter, for God's sake. September, we have Cardiff, Middlesbrough, Huddersfield, Millwall and Barnsley. Interesting set of teams there. There's not really a spell really where we have like a load of top sides in one go like last season, which is good. October, Birmingham away. Never great when we go there normally. I can't remember the last time we beat them away at Birmingham, to be honest. Then our first newly promoted / relegated side that we'll be playing that we didn't play last year, Blackpool. I thought Blackpool looked really good in the playoffs and had a very strong end to the season, so who knows what they'll do. Probably get relegated. Followed by Bristol City away. It's no offence to Bristol City. Again, I don't look forward to that much because it's never really that exciting. It's been goalless the last two times, for instance. Then Fulham at home. I love playing Fulham, particularly Fulham away. We play them quite a way down the line, but Fulham at home. Followed by another away day. Two quality away days here, back to back. QPR. You love to see it. And then we have in November, Sheffield United at home. Since we last played them when they beat us 2-0 at Bramall Lane 3 seasons ago now, they've had a top 10 finish in the Premier League and were literally in the Champions League contention at one stage somehow, and a year where they've been rock bottom the entire time, so they've had a bit of an interesting ride. Then Preston at home, again it's not that exciting really based off the last few meetings against them. Reading away, tough really, isn't it? Will Reading revert back to, you know, mediocre, or will they be up there again like last year? Luton, always a bit difficult them really. West Brom away, most likely we'll get robbed by the officials again. I'm not taking this seriously, I'm just mucking about if you couldn't tell. Peterborough, I've not known us play Peterborough in a very long time. I generally can't remember the last time we did. So yeah, that'll be interesting that. Well, at home, followed by Swansea away. The last few visits to Swansea have been very, very interesting. Hull after that. For me, Hull is quite a standard fixture to play because I've known Hull in the Championship a long while, and in the Premier League. It was quite weird for me seeing them in League One. Middlesbrough and Huddersfield as well. Interesting games there. Middlesbrough on Boxing Day away from home. First time I've been away on Boxing Day. We had Boxing Day. We had Birmingham last season. The year before that we had Hull. So it's actually not even been that long. What am I on about? January, New Year's Day, we have Barnsley. It's Barnsley really, isn't it? Millwall away, always a class away day, even though I've not been to it. Then we have Wycombe Wanderers again. I'm sorry, I've got to point out, Forest admin, you're being very unprofessional. You've called Wycombe Wanderers Derby County twice. Like, you Derby fans or something. Then Cardiff away, it's always quite mixed when we play them, really. But obviously the last two times we've actually beaten Cardiff away, so got to give us hope, really, hasn't it? On to February, we have Coventry at home, Blackburn away. Always tough against them, really. Then Stoke at home. Not at the end of the season this time, thankfully. Bournemouth away, Preston and Bristol City. That's quite a mixed bag of teams there, really, isn't it? Then March, we have Sheffield United away from home. Bramall Lane will be always be a tough game, that. Reading and QPR at home back-to-back. The battle of the blue and white hoops. Fulham away. I love playing Fulham, as I mentioned earlier, particularly away at Craven Cottage. Then on to April. We're nearly at the end now, of course. We have Blackpool away. Obviously a ground I've not forced play out for quite some time. Then we've got Birmingham at home, Luton away. That's been a bit of a mixed bag. We've not actually lost there since they've been in the Championship. West Brom at home, for once not at the start of the season when they're in the Championship. And then we've got Peterborough away, Swansea. Peterborough away, by the way, I've never known to play there. I mean, I have, but it was a long while ago. I'm going to have to check. Right, so we've not played Peterborough since 2013. Wow, okay, that's mental. But anyway, enough waffle. Swansea after that, and then to end the season on the 7th of May. Is that later than last season? I don't know. Hull away. So there we go, that is it for the fixtures for next season. Starting on the 7th of August, I will do pretty much every game. There will be the odd one that I won't be able to do. Like I said, there'll be 2 games at the start of the year I won't be able to cover quite in the same way because I'll be away. If you're wondering how I'm going to do coverage of the games, it's going to be a mixture of vlogs and live streams. Now, most likely, in fact, it will be more heavily on the live stream side than vlogs, which does quite frustrate me a lot because if I had the choice, I'd vlog every game, like away as well if I had the choice, but it's just not practical right now for me. I really hope that one day on this channel I can like vlog every game, or at least like every home game. I just love it if I could do that. But I've not been someone that's been able to go to that many games throughout my life, and that's something that I find quite sad. So it's just not practical. But 100% I will go to at least a few. But when I can't go to games, which will be more often than not, I will probably, or but certainly, stick to doing live streams. I just want my streams to be better next season, just in general, and to be more entertaining, more engaging, and actually stay on topic a bit more. I want to actually talk about the game a bit more than I did last season, because I know at times it was a bit boring watching Forest, but I could have spoke about the game a bit more than I did, because there's plenty of times where me and my dad just went completely off topic way too much. You could do it a bit, but at times it was just a little bit ridiculous how much we did it. Thanks for watching, everyone. That's how it's going to be panned out next season on the pitch and how I intend on covering it all. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, follow my social media. There's links in the description below. I'd love it if you could do that. And I'll see you very soon. Cheers, lads. Thank you.